Over these next couple of minutes, we're going to be talking about how you can build a strong brand, a brand identity. It's going to allow you to communicate and engage better with customers. Let's create a memorable brand that's going to foster a lot of loyalty while at the same time attracting new customers for you. So let's dive into things. Let's go step by step through how we're going to do this. And we're going to start out with crafting a distinctive brand identity. You want to create a cohesive story and a visual identity. It's going to reflect your values while resonating with your audience. You want to ensure that you've got consistency. That's the key to driving any kind of brand identity home. It's got to be across all the different touch points people have with you and your business. That includes your tap room, your website, merch, everything. It's got to be everywhere and omnipresent. Breweries that put this into play really well, a couple of big guys. First of all, BrewDog. They've established that rebellious punk identity, and it reflects consistency everywhere throughout their business, from the design of their tap room to shirts to glassware and beer and can logo art. You can't dispute the fact that being cohesive in their branding and their concept, getting that across everywhere, has been an integral part of them becoming this global brand that they are. Another massive brewery that's doing great and always has done that is Sierra Nevada. They emphasize their commitment to sustainability and quality. That's baked into their branding, and their visual identity and their storytelling highlight things like eco-friendly practices, the fact that they resonate with their environment, and folks who are environmentally conscious have been drawn to them and their brand. The next step in driving home your brand identity is to engage locally. Sponsor some community events, host some fundraisers, and create initiatives. Something like Brew for a Cause nights. Breweries doing similar types of things. Bell's Brewery in Kalamazoo, Michigan. They actively participate in local events and they support community initiatives. They host concerts, sponsor local festivals, and engage in philanthropic efforts. This has strengthened their ties with their local community. Another brewery out in California, Stone Brewing. They're known for local engagement through events like beer festivals, collaborations with local businesses. This has enhanced their community presence and created a massive amount of customer loyalty. The third idea is to leverage user-generated content. I've got a video about that and putting the link right here. But what you want to do is you want to encourage customers to share photos or videos from your brewery on their social media accounts. You want to feature their content in your marketing. You want to share things that resonate and posts from customers that you think really represent things that you want to share about your brewery. A brewery doing this in a fantastic manner is Ballast Point over in San Diego. They effectively utilize UGC by reposting customer photos, and they post them across all different social media channels. This strategy has led to high engagement rates, with some posts achieving engagement rates 9.5% higher than their average. Folks, this is a super valuable concept, and I really want you to lean into it. And that video I just put up there, definitely watch this, because for 2025, this can be a complete game changer. And by the way, it requires little or no effort on your part, yet as Ballast Point Brewing points out, it can have enormous ramifications, and it's just a great way to go about it. Now, another business I want to highlight doing this, and it's not a brewery. We've all seen GoPro. Now, GoPros aren't what they once were, but that's because technology shifts. But GoPro encourage users to share their adventure-filled videos to showcase the power of not just UGC, but how to build a community and promote products authentically. They had their users show how to do it, and that helped folks who get ideas and say, gosh, I've got to have a GoPro to make a video like that. Next, let's showcase your authenticity. You want to highlight things that are unique about you and your brewery. It could be a process that you go about brewing. It could be your sustainability practices. It could be your team story. It could be all of those things, plus who knows what else. But you want to highlight that because that helps folks resonate with you and your business. That helps folks understand kind of who you are, what the vibe's going to be. And you want to attract folks that are going to enjoy what it is you make and how you've gone about doing it. Look at Anchor Brewing. They share behind the scenes content of their brewing process on social media. They're very transparent and very authentic. And that transparency has resonated with folks, their audience. They have great engagement rates that are much higher than industry averages because they're really real. And I want you to be real too. Another brewery that, you know what, they lean into who they are and what they're about, and they've had massive success is New Belgium Brewing. They emphasize the fact that they're an employee-owned business. You get that almost the minute you land on any of their social media sites. And they're also into sustainability brewing practices. And they share their brand story. They showcase authentically about them, their process, why they're in business, and what they hope to accomplish. And that resonates with their followers and their customers. I hope you're getting a sense how you can brand your brewery. And once you've got that feeling and flavor, and here's a video about really diving into this to get it right for your brewery. I'm putting that right up here. But here's the thing I want you to think about. Offer incentives for folks to tag your social media posts. A discount, a free pint. Lean into the fact that folks will market your brewery, and it's the people who love your product. And that's that word of mouth advertising that used to be the most powerful, used to be described as the most powerful marketing element out there. And guess what? That hasn't changed. If folks are saying, I love this brewery, check it out, and their friends see those posts, guess what? They're going to come check out what you have to do as well. You also need to create a branded hashtag for customers to use when they're sharing their experiences with you. This way, it all funnels in and you have some control over it. So put those things into your business today, because if you do that and you lean into that, you know what's going to happen today and going forward? Your social media impact is going to skyrocket. So let's put that into your business today, because it should have been there yesterday. I hope this helps you understand the power of these things. And until my next video, cheers. Here's to your success.